Yo, what's cooking lickings? My name is Orient, and pretty much in today's video I thought it's kind of getting close to the end of the year and Lego has recently updated all the retired sets that are on the Lego website. So I'm going to do a retiring wish list of 12 different sets that I would really like to get before the end of the year. My wish list is around £1,000, well £1,100. I'm not going to be getting all of these wish list items, but we can still talk about them because I would love to own them all basically. This is the price that they are on the Lego website. However, obviously you can find them elsewhere for a little bit cheaper, so it's not the end of the world if I don't get them from Lego. However, some of them you do have to buy from Lego, so it's one of those basically. So yeah, a lot of these sets I have already spoken about on my channel before, but yeah, I also am currently really not very well, so if my voice sounds a little bit different, that is why. However, when you are seeing this, I will actually be in Turkey because I am going on holiday with my boyfriend and his family, so I thought that I would record a little bit of a video before I go away basically. So yeah, anyway, let's just get straight into the wish list. I have them all on my iPad, so we are just gonna go through them all and talk about the stuff that I would like to get. So let's do this. So I have them in no particular order, they're just in the recommended order from Lego. I've not bothered to sort them by lowest to highest price, so we're just gonna go through them as we go through them. So first set coming up is the Jazz Club for £200. I feel like I've mentioned this in too many videos now. However, I would love to get the Jazz Club before the end of the year. It is a dream modular of mine. The only modular that I do have is just up here, which is a Sanctum Sanctorum. However, I would love to get the Jazz Club. I think it would be so cute to have. I'd have to rearrange my shelf, to be honest with you, because I already am running out of shelf space, which is not fun, but it will sit proudly in the center of the top shelf because I need the Jazz Club basically. I am currently planning on getting it when I go to Legoland, because in case you have not seen any of my other videos, I am going Legoland for my 23rd birthday this year, which is on October 30th, so I'm going there then, which if it is at Legoland, I will be getting the Jazz Club there. If it is not there at Legoland, then I will be getting a different set, but I'm just got my fingers crossed that it is there because I would love to buy it at Legoland because I just feel like that would be so special, you know what I mean? So yeah, next up on this list, I've just seen is out of stock. Is it gonna come back in stock, or is it just out of stock forever now? Because it says sold out. Oh no, I have no idea what this means. Anyway, the next up is the message board. I would love to get the message board, have what the brick or something on it would be cool. But it says out of stock. They've recently done a sale of retiring sets as of when I'm recording this, and it is currently 40% off, so it's down to £54. However, it's out of stock, so I have no idea if it's coming back in stock because other stuff is saying back order. This one is not, it's just saying out of stock. So I genuinely have got no idea if I'm even going to be able to purchase this. My hair's really annoying me right now and I don't know what I can do about it. It just looks weird. I don't know. I think it's because I've got glasses on, maybe. But I have a huge headache, so we're rolling with it. But yeah, the message board is one that I would love to get, but I have no idea if I can get it anymore, which is fun. So yeah, next up on the list though is Clone Commander Cody, the Brickhead. So it's only £10. I'll probably get it at some point. However, I do have my little Star Wars stuff just here. My shelves are kind of a mess today, I'll be honest with you. I've been doing some recording of some stuff and I've used my shelves for it, so they're a mess. So yeah, you'll see the recording stuff at some other point. But yeah, I would really like to get Cody, just put on my Brickhead shelf. So Cody is a little purchase that I would like to get before it retires at the end of the year, because for some reason Star Wars Brickheads actually retain value and go up in price. So if I could get it for £10, that would be great. So yeah. Next up on my list is the Coruscant Guard gunship. I'm not 100% sure if I want this set or not. It is £130 and I think I like it in theory. I would love a gunship Lego set, Star Wars set, but I don't know if I want this one because this one obviously is different to what the normal gunship looks like, as it is a Coruscant Guard variant, I guess. But it is a different colorway to what they normally look like. However, I like Padme. Commander Fox kind of looks okay now with the recent printing, so if you haven't seen, like, this is how the difference, I hopefully have put an image up here of how he now looks. So I think it's a cool set. I think I've been debating it for a while, but I don't know if I can see myself buying it by the end of the year, but I definitely would like to own it. So I'm just in like a little bit of a what do I want more than others at the moment. Does that make sense? Because there's a lot of stuff on here that I want more than I want other sets, so they're my priority, and I think that this is very low priority, but it's still one that I would like to get. So yeah. speaking of high up on my list, the Ghost and Phantom 2, £150. It was recently on the Amazon Prime Big Deal Days. However, I am going on holiday soon. I'm literally going on holiday or vacation, whatever you want to say. I'm literally going, it is Thursday, I am going on Saturday. So all my money is saved for that basically, so I did not get it. However, I would love to get it before the end of the year. If I can convince someone to get it me for Christmas, that would be great. But I don't think I convince anyone to get it me for Christmas. So that may just have to be a Christmas gift to myself. But I would love the Ghost and Phantom 2. I have got the Ghost Microfighter. I can actually reach and get it this time. I have got it here. I love. I think it's a great set. I would love to get all the Ahsoka sets. I recently got the Shinhati Starfighter. What is the set called? Okay, I actually don't even know, but I have it. So I recently got that off of Amazon. So yeah, I love the Ahsoka sets though. I really want all the Ahsoka sets, if I'm being completely honest with you. So that's one that I would like to get basically before the end of the year. So up next on my list is the TIE Fighter and X-Wing mashup, which again was on the Amazon Prime Big Deal Days. I think for £60. It was on there for £60. It currently goes for £95 on the Lego website. It is still on sale on Amazon though, which I'm heavily debating. Oh yeah, look at my nails, they're holiday ready. They're so cute. But yeah, I'm heavily debating it. It is from Rebuild the Galaxy. I love the Rebuild the Galaxy sets, if I'm being honest. My boyfriend has the Dark Falcon, as I've already mentioned. I recently got the fire burner, snow burner. I don't know what it's called. Fire burner. I have this set here. I'm just gonna show you the force burner snow speeder. I have this set. I still need to build this set, obviously. My original plan was to build it whilst I watched Rebuild the Galaxy. I ended up just watching the show and not actually building it, so my bad. But I would love to get the TIE Fighter X-Wing mashup before the set retires. The figures are great, and I think that the builds, to be honest, are really good. I actually really like the builds, so I'd like to own it for that reason, basically. So yeah, I don't think that they're bad X-Wing TIE Fighters at all. I think I would have to let my boyfriend build one of them though, if I got the set, which he already has built an X-Wing before, because he built Luke's X-Wing when we went to the Bookery Cafe. If you want to go watch the vlog, it's one of those corners, I don't know which one. Go watch the vlog. He enjoyed building it there. So I think I might have to give him the TIE Fighter so they can build something different. I don't know, but I feel like he'd be really upset if I didn't let him build one. But I said that I would love to get it before the end of the year. Might have to get it because it has quite heavy discounts on Amazon, to be honest. I think it didn't sell as well as they thought. So yeah, I think they're just trying to get rid of stock before the end of the year, to be honest with you. But anyway, moving on to the next on my list is one that I saw when I got back into Lego last year. So it is the Robot World Roller Coaster Park. I just think it's a really cool build. I don't really care too much for roller coasters or for tracks of any kind. I don't want a train, I don't want a roller coaster, I don't want anything like that in a Lego city or anything along those lines. I'm not one of those people, which I'm really sorry if you are one of those people. I respect people that have the trains, I respect people that have the roller coasters. It's just not for me personally. But as someone that loves gaming stuff and thinks that this sort of style is quite cool, I kind of want the set. I wanted the set since it came out, and it's now retiring. So yeah, I probably won't get it. It is the lowest priority on this list, I think, but it's a really cool set and I think it would be cool to own. So yeah, you know what I mean? I think I can see myself getting it in the future if it doesn't stay, or if it doesn't go as more expensive as what it is retail, but I don't know. I really don't know. Next on the list though, for £90, is the Beekeeper's House and Flower Garden. It is a Lego Friends set. As you all know, I kind of like the Lego Friends set. I have some up there. I have the Castle Bed and Breakfast as well as the comic book and game store. However, £90, I think it's a really nice build. I think it's a great little set. I would love to modularize it, but I do think £90 is a bit expensive for what it is, to be completely honest with you, considering I'm pretty sure that this one cost me £80, so I do think it is a lot of money, but I think it would be a cool set to own. So yeah, it's a Friends build that I really do like, so what are you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Up next, we have got Ahsoka Tano's Duel on Peridia for £50. How do I not own this already? I do not know. I keep debating this and I never get it. I never pull the trigger. If it's at Legoland, I need someone to scream at me to get it. So Joshua, my boyfriend, if you're watching this, please, when we go Legoland, if we see it there, tell me to buy it. I beg. Thank you. Because I need to get it. Realistically, I need to buy it. So yeah, Josh, if we're there and it's there, tell me to get it. Anyone else, comment down below as well and tell me to buy it, because I do need to buy it. So yeah, I think the figures are great. It is very much just I don't know how to word it. It is very much a minifigure pack. I don't think the sticker colors are great, to be honest with you. I think that there are people that make sticker replacements that look a lot better. I think Lego misses the mark a lot with their great stickers, to be completely honest with you. However, it's an Ahsoka set. I want a lot of the Ahsoka sets. They kind of go hand hand in hand, do you know what I mean? And I think that all these figures are great. This is the last Ahsoka that I need as well, aside from the really expensive $200 realm adult Ahsoka. So yeah, it's the last one I need before I get the big expensive one, so I kind of need to get it, do you know what I mean? But yeah, up next is a set that I do already have, but I would like to get a second one so that I can modularize it, and it is the Castle Bed and Breakfast for £90. Again, is the very bottom of my list, but I would like to get a second one just so I can modularize it and double it up, because I've seen some rebrickables and I think they look beautiful. So yeah, I would like to buy a second one before the end of the year. However, well, before it retires, however, I highly doubt it. So I feel like on secondhand market, I think it's going to be really expensive. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I probably won't get a second one, to be completely honest with you. It's very low priority compared to a lot of the sets on this list. So yeah. Anyway, going on to the last two, we have got the restaurant and cooking school for £70. I'll be honest with you, £70 is a lot. But it says that it's 896 pieces, which is a lie, because it comes with a lot of food pieces that you store on top of the roof, which makes up a lot of the piece count. So yeah, I think it is a great set though. I have seen some brilliant rebrickles of it. I've seen some people do some mocks of it and make it into a modular. I think the overall design is beautiful. I love the Lego Friends sets. I can't explain it enough. I really do like the sets. I've been heavy in my Star Wars era right now. However, I still do like the Lego Friends set, so I would quite like to own it. I'm so ill. Why am I recording? Yeah, definitely a set that I would like to get before the end of the year. I think I can get it cheaper somewhere else probably, but it's one I would like to get obviously before it retires. It's kind of middle priority, I think. I don't think it's high priority. I think it is middle ground, to be honest with you. I'm just not sure where on the ranking list it would be, to be completely honest with you. So yeah. And then moving on to the final set, we have got the Boarding the Tantive 4, which is £50. I know that it is on, I want to say on Amazon quite a lot on sale. So it is a set that I would like to get. However, I probably won't buy it through Lego just because I see it elsewhere for decent discounts quite a lot of the time. I know Amazon normally have it for about £30, £35, so I'll probably get it off of Amazon at some point. It's another set that I have debated many times. However, I do really like it and I do really want it, so I think I'm just gonna have to get it. I quite would like to get ARC Trooper 5s, and I just think it's a nice display to go on my shelf. So yeah, they are all the sets that I would like to get before the end of the year. Let me know what sets that are retiring that you really want to get before the end of the year, because then we can all cry about how much our wallets are going to spend, how much our purses are going to be taken, how much our bank accounts are going to cry because there's so much to spend money on. However, there are some double insiders points coming up, which is the week that I'm away, so I won't be indulging in any double insider point. There is also Black Friday coming up, so fingers crossed for some good discounts there. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, hopefully you all did enjoy this video. If you did, please do a like and subscribe if you're new. Remember, you're all beautiful. Remember, you're all loved. I will see you all in the next video. My name is Ryan. Bye. Bye.